Well, a big weekend coming up with the solstice and the full moon on January 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 2013. And a lot of dialogue going around about this particular full moon that is about to arrive in the heavens. A lot of people talking about the fact that it is the super moon for 2013, which is in fact true. Although we had basically a supermoon last month too in Taurus, and that particular supermoon, the Taurus Scorpio full moon, was just slightly less in its expansiveness, as this one will be on Sunday morning. But more importantly, we are at that point where the longest day of the year has arrived. And I also like the summer solstice simply because with that extension of light flooding down on the northern hemisphere, it seems to energize and almost liberate the population, we humans down here on this little globe floating through space and time. And this particular solstice really has some nice attributes to it. We have the ongoing interaction between Neptune in Pisces and Saturn in Scorpio, very, very tight trine. So that will kind of set the tone for the next 6-month passage. And you'll probably be noticing that a lot of lessons that you have learned will be coming up for review, especially those that are based on your spiritual identity and your spiritual evolution. Again, with the solstice, we have another interesting configuration in that Mercury and Venus will be exactly conjunct for this particular day. And this signals the advance of Venus beyond Mercury. Normally, Mercury is always the lead planet out. And Venus is following Mercury, and then, of course, the Earth and Mars and so forth. So with this particular solstice, Mercury will be slowing down, getting prepared to go retrograde, and Venus will have caught up with it. So again, a very strong imprint left in the energy around this day, which is a pivotal day and does have an impact on what comes afterwards, the next 6 months of summer and then autumn. So between now and the winter solstice, we're going to have a lot of strong spiritual energy flowing around us. And we're going to finally begin to understand what it is that the universe is trying to expose us to reveal to us. And at the same time, Mercury and Venus will be doing kind of a mystical dance there. Mercury loves to communicate. Venus is all about the fulfillment of your dreams and desires, a very sensual planet. So we've got an intellectual, mind-based energy from Mercury and a very sensual, physical-based energy from Venus. And these two will be carrying forward into summer and autumn also. So Friday is actually a very exciting day, positive day. Kind of the culmination of the last 6 months, and perhaps even going all the way back to that solstice that we had in the winter of 2012, 2012. So a lot of things are being brought to not only a cycle of completion, but a cycle of revelation and understanding. So great solstice energy out there, and then this full moon, goodness gracious. So full moon in Capricorn, and time to ground your energy as the sun advances into Cancer and makes its presence known in that nurturing, watery energy that reflects down to us here on the planet through that culmination of the growth of the moon in Capricorn. So this particular full moon will be at about 2 degrees of Capricorn, and it will be in sextile to Neptune in Pisces, and also in sextile to Saturn in Scorpio. So we've got a lot of interactive energy going on here that is all feeding back into the advance of the sun into Cancer, and that final goodbye as Jupiter hits that 29th degree and tarries for a few minutes, and then advances into Cancer also. So this is the advent of a series of positive, uplifting, validating experiences that will carry through for the summer months. And it'll be a period of relief, of nurturing, of rewards being harvested from all of the struggle that we have been challenged with as the great shift, the great awakening continues to unfold. So all of these events go back to 2012, and then if you track them further back into the timeline, it all ultimately kind of comes to a culmination in 1999 when we began to feel the first real rumblings of this transformative era. So I would recommend that you get out there and have a glorious weekend, participate with friends, family, and humanity in general. A lot of casual energy, so you can kind of let your guard down, get out and be playful, and then incorporate this positive, shifting, forward-moving energy as the whole gang continues to advance into Cancer. We'll have Mercury, Venus, the Sun, and Jupiter all doing that positive, profound kind of nurturing and sustaining passage as summer begins to unfold. So get out there, share the love, pass the love around, and I will speak to you as we continue to advance into summer with some very interesting astrological configurations. Bye.